Everyone, I'm Pedro Caparros Torres. I'm from Spain, and this is gonna be my review about PBX Polkadot Blockchain Academy. And today I would like to know. I'm gonna tell you just my case. I'm one of those guys like is always reading and researching. In my work, is very pretty useful as well, and yeah, I've been in researching of blockchain around 2 years ago. I've been writing articles as well about news, you know, like protocol, like World or Polkadot. I've been actually pretty fun and see Polkadot the code the last 3 years, and yeah, but most of the things I learn is like self stuff. Just going to straight YouTube videos, books. Free book ebooks, and yeah, and subscriptions. Some places where they give you just always connect with people like know more, and then you can ask. And I'm not gonna lie as well. Binance Academy book, like kind of Encarta, how you say, kind of pretty useful for question stuff as well. I've been around with Ledger as well, so yeah, pretty much learning everything from everywhere. But the lack is usually the structure, right? Like you always maybe know something advanced, but then you maybe miss other things. So course is pretty useful for all the people like have like me, have learn everything around, but it has like maybe many things from the basics is not covered, or maybe it has, but you can deeply how it works. So uh, yeah, and since you probably usually when you are starting in this world, you're going for practical stuff, and then you just how to move coins, how to make a wallet, and kind of practical stuff. You usually miss many things, so it's not bad. Someone teach you the basics and everything, a little of everything. And at the same time, yeah, I just saying like if you are like me, you saw this paper of Ethereum yellow paper from Dr. Gavin Wood and become like a like a fan of Polkadot. But actually, yeah, maybe you don't understand anything of this like me. Don't worry. But still, you can still be part of the community and see what is this thing or what is the objective or what's going on. And the same here, you have Polkadot paper, and the thing is pretty easy if you have PBA basically is like different modules, and from the basics, what is cryptography, what is how do you change things secure, like how it work. You will learn, let's say, how actually work message and many things nowadays, so it's not something new, but you can just learn as well about the Web3, what is the purpose of this, see some many videos, and yeah, so that's gonna be pretty useful for many use cases. The point is, if you are thinking in going to PBX campus, and if you don't know what it is, it's better you will discover later. Still, if you are a person like it has a mix of things in the head, but would like to have a structure, this course is for you. If you are a developer or non-developer but want to understand, because it's important if you are a project manager in your business and you work with projects and there is so much things related with blockchain nowadays, or even new projects that have funds which you bring as well some innovation and this kind of it. I mean, everything needs to be built into blockchain, so there's pretty much a lot of work to do. So it's actually pretty interesting as well for you because you will get the idea of how it works and probably how could you use in your use case. Like if I work in education, so maybe concept for implementation, and actually many companies are already doing things, but yeah, you can maybe understand if something is possible, not possible, or new ideas in your daily life or work. So it's actually pretty good. So I would recommend you if you're not developer or you're a developer, but you wanna go more into what is capable to be built in blockchain. Many people have very misunderstanding, like I don't know, like they believe you can just put everything there, or it's just an Excel, or just computers moving, and you can just, I don't know, put a entire movie there, and things. So it's pretty good for understanding and know exactly what is in the block, in the chain, what is off chain. So basically, this course is gonna be very helpful for all this. But at the same time, even you can find many things like online PBX Polkadot Academy. They have an entire book where it's pretty much all the models, but more wider than what you find. Many things here is like a cut for everyone to understand, and it's actually capable of finishing in the almost 4 weeks, a little more now because they increased competition, and thank God. And there's so much materials, and it's true, like it's actually pretty straightforward. It's videos and you can follow. You have the structure of the material is like you have pre-recorded videos, like you can see actually in Twitter, Polkadot Academy. You can actually see how they make it. Very funny. Recommend you to watch it. And this pre-recorded video is, let's say, it's guide, or that you will find down the recorded videos some text with reference to Wikipedia articles, videos embedded in the down, and as well as sliders. So this will actually make you go deeper if you want and follow along with the videos. But the thing is, there is so much things beside the video. Like you can just the sliders, for example, the first module, cryptography is gonna take you a while if you wanna understand deeper. But at the same time, you can go as much deep you want. It's not gonna be required to understand all the maths and everything, so don't be scared. But if you are like excited about the tech and you like actually, it's funny for me because it's things I've used. I mean, I'm not I'm not creating anything, but I mean, I'm not working with cryptography. But usually, you have the certificates when you make a website and everything, but you actually don't think how it works. So it's actually pretty cool. See the new things and everything more in depth and make you thinking. So if you want to understand more, then that's where you're gonna be dedicating more time and a lot of hours. But it's not required, as I say. And at the same time, you can follow along. I recommend you. This is pretty much something that they don't tell you, but I recommend you to do. You can follow the videos, and then later, just if you follow, click on the links and read more and relearn and make your notes and everything. But it's gonna be a lot of time. So in the Discord and as well some reference link, you will find the book of Polkadot. I will recommend you to just follow along, like half in one side or in the iPad, half the sliders they are showing, so you can follow at the same time, or just when they finish, just go straight on follow before going to the next. Because otherwise, you watch all the videos, but then there are many things you want to understand or dedicate more time, and then you have to look for it, and that's kind of break your workflow. So I would recommend you totally prepare everything, and then you just follow along, and it's gonna be very safe time. Um, then next, after you have these pre-record videos and the material, you will have lectures. There is like 2 lectures, some weeks more, a week, and these lectures are live. You are in a call, and basically it's some points. Many, for example, in the most hard modules, you will see like it's more in deep things, so it's actually go more deeper. At the same time, you can ask questions, so it's perfect, and get a little things, doubts you have, and get it done. But anyway, later you will have as well, like after hours, like there is as well like 2 or something a week, and in this is like there is nothing like prepared. It's just doubts. You just go there, networking, talk with people, talk with the staff, ask question about the module, ask question about the lecture you have before, and more time, entire 1 hour for make all the questions you have. I recommend you to actually have finished the module at least, and then even if you don't finish the sliders, at least you can write some things you maybe don't understand, because at the same time I told you the slides is for get deeper, and maybe some problems or something, but it's maybe it's not gonna be required you go that deep. So it's good you just see the pre-recorded videos and take notes of things you may don't understand good, so later you profit more these sessions. And finally, I mean, there's not finally, there is as well some games, pretty fun games. By the way, I win one. And not last, the Discord. Finally, Discord is very important, because if you are a little like me, a little autistic, and you just go and read everything and you don't interact so much, it's important you enter, because you actually could save time going to Discord, because anyway, even if you keep the question for the lectures, still in the Discord is more easy. Later is written, everyone can see it, and the doubts is actually many people as well the question you probably have, so you don't need to wait. So, or maybe you miss it because you were delayed like me, for example, in the first week, and you didn't finish the module, so you couldn't ask anything because you didn't know anything. But then later, in Discord, you can see many people maybe ask the same thing or something. So it's pretty easy, and at the same time as well, they will give you a reference as well. Like they will give you more material when people ask. At the same time, one of the staff give us a link with all the sliders you will see in the videos specifically, so it's actually even more easy to just have it and follow along and prepare. So totally recommend to interact in the community, because anyway, if you thinking in going later forward to the PBX campus, you probably gonna meet more people like you, so it's even better for networking and connect with these people, and maybe prepare together, or just make like, I don't know, help each other. So totally recommend it. And yeah, and this is my review. I'm very happy with the course. It have almost everything I imagined so far. Still, I have some modules left. We are still in the course, but still, yeah, it's more than the half already complete, and so I think I can get a review already. I'm very happy. I recommend everyone to do it. You're not gonna regret it. And even if you know most of the things, I imagine you have been in the ecosystem, but you are thinking in going to the PBX campus and apply, it's actually pretty good for refresh everything. Like maybe in the exam, and at the same time as well, already get contact with the staff. Maybe know some teachers. You can actually ask as well questions to them straight, and as well, if you have questions about the previous campus, you can already get some information, like some tricks, like start studying Rust. That's the only thing. But anyway, I mean, you can start like touching, like it's possible without knowing, preparing 2 weeks Rust, and make it. Yeah, this question is gonna happen. It's gonna happen there, so it's good to listen, and you can prepare better, and yeah, and refresh everything. Because even if we know many things, or you know many things, there is some concept maybe you were not familiar, or things it can be important, interesting, or good for refresh. So totally recommended. And yeah, And this is my review. Hope you like it. Bye bye.